Hey guys, welcome to our blending lesson today. Today's January 27th, and we are in the middle of Unit 3, Week 3. And now this week we're working on the soft C sound, where C will be spelled with a C-E, but it does not say ka. Now it's just another way to say that S sound. And we're also working on the soft G, which will say the J sound instead of the G sound. Normally we know the G to say G, like go. With that soft G sound, it says J, like giraffe. And that sound can be spelled with D-G-E only at the end, or G-E, which can come at the beginning or the end of the word. So of course, as always, focus, participate, pay attention, try to help yourself really gain those skills. Let's try high frequency words first. Why, away, pretty, should, upon, so, girl, boy, done, work, soon, by, people, old, any, from, together, grow, now, today, some, way, green, water, once, happy, how, ago, every, after. Wonderful, thank you so much. All right, let's get to our blending. First word, edge, your turn. E-j, edge. So this word edge, you can hear that j at the end of it. Okay, so E is a short E because E doesn't have its buddy, so it's a short E. Eh. And D-G-E at the end of the word doesn't say ga. It doesn't say da, ga, or eh. When all three of those letters are together, they say ja, which is the soft G sound. Okay, let's blend. E-ja, edge. Next word, fudge. Your turn. A-ja, fudge, fudge. Yummy, yummy fudge. F says U says a. And D-G-E, ja. Let's blend. Fudge, fudge. Next word. Face. Your turn. Face, face. So this word face has two of the sounds that we've learned in Unit 3. F says and there's A blank E, which we know says that long A sound, because A normally says ah, that's the short sound like apple, but then its buddy E comes along, A, fay. And in order to make the word face, we hear s in the middle of that word, face, but it is not an S. It says S, but it is actually a C. This is the soft C. Ace, face. All right, next word, scent. Your turn. S-e-nt, scent, scent, like money. So at the beginning of the word scent, we hear that soft C. We hear the S, but it's spelled with a C. E says eh. We have an ending blend, N-T, nt, and scent. Next word, rage. Your turn. A-ja, rage, rage. R says Oopsie. Let's make that pink. R says A blank E makes that long A sound. A, ray. Remember, A has its buddy E once E comes along, A will flip its sound. It won't say ah. Now it goes to the long sound A. And then in the middle of that word, rage, when you say rage, you hear ja. But that is that soft G. Age, rage. Next word, budge. Your turn. J. Budge, budge. B says ba. U says ba. When I say the word budge, at the end I hear ja, ja. It is going to be DGE, which makes that ja sound. It's the soft G. Budge, budge. Next word, raced. Your turn. Raced, raced. So take the word race, and it happened in the past, like it happened yesterday. I think we said that yesterday or maybe the day before. So R says A blank E says that long A sound, A, ray. C is going to make that soft C sound, the S, ace, race. Right? And we said the word was raced. So it happened yesterday. I raced yesterday. So that means I have to add a D. And when you blend it, aced, raced. It's almost like you hear a T at the end. All right, next word. Piled. Your turn. Old. Piled. Okay, saw a bunch of clothes just piled on the floor. P says When I say piled, I hear I. I. So I hear that long sound. So I needs to have his buddy. I. Piled. Pile. Now in order to make the word piled, we'll have a D. And when you blend it, you have to make sure that you say that D or else it's not the word. Piled. Next word. Placed. Your turn. Placed. Pole. And there's A blank E. When I said placed, I hear A. I hear the long sound. Pull A. C is going to make that soft C, which makes the S sound. When you say the word place, you hear S. It's spelled with a C, which also makes that S sound in some words. Pull a place. And the word was placed. Like I placed something on the desk. So that is with a D, and you have to make sure you say that D. Otherwise, it's not actually the word. Placed. So that soft C and that D together, it kind of sounds like a T. Placed. Next word. Slicing. Ing. Slicing. It's kind of a longer word. Soul. So we need to pretend this is a long I. So we know that when we have a long I, it's normally I blank E. So soul, I, sly. And then the word was slicing. And then C, it's going to be that soft C sound, which says S. So soul, I, slice. But if I'm making the word slicing, take a look at this. We add ing, ing, to say that it's happening right now. I am slicing my sandwich. Okay, so think about it. Soul, I, ing, slicing. But look at those two letters together, the E and the I. It kind of looks funny. It's not what we would see in a book. So when we are adding ing to a word that ends with an E, we take away that E. And it's still the same sound, even though I no longer has its buddy. It's still going to make that long I sound. Sol, I, s, ing, slicing. So we would do the same thing with the word race. If we were going to add ing and make the word racing, we would have R-A-C-I-N-G. We would take off that E in the word race. All right, so let's read our blending board. Edge, fudge, face, scent. Your turn. Thank you. Rage, budge, raced. Your turn. Piled, placed, slicing. Your turn. Wonderful. So we're not going to do a sentence today. You're welcome. Thank you so much if you were focused and participating. It definitely helps you strengthen those reading skills. We'll see you later.